Welcome to LifeBites Mindful Mondays. I'm life, business, and energy coach Nina Bosky. And in today's grounding session, we're going to help you get centered, cleared, and connected. Let's get started. Take a nice big deep breath. And from the base of your spine down to the center of the earth. Create a grounding cord that's very strong and fortifying in the form of a tree trunk. And use whatever tree trunk that makes you feel loved, supported, and nurtured. Take the roots of that tree trunk and that grounding cord and anchor yourself to Mother Earth, to yourself, to your essence, to who you are. And start to release everything that no longer serves you. Letting go of the past, take a nice big deep breath. Letting go of the future, take a nice big deep breath. And let's start to release and say hello to your present time. We release the past, we release the future, and all we have is this moment in time. Now, about 2 feet out, you're going to create a circle of light. And in that circle of light is a circle of yellow roses. And those yellow roses represent your true sunshine spirit, where your personality and your higher self are working hand in hand. Circle of pink roses that represent love and compassion for yourself as well as the outside world. And there are some of you right now that are really needing to give yourself a lot of compassion. Create a circle of red divine roses around you that represent protection from anything that is not of your own energy and your own light. So everything goes on the outside of your space. People, experiences from the weekend, from the week. Even your furry animals, everything goes on the outside of your space. Really claim you, the resilient soul. Take a nice big deep breath. And come up to your sixth chakra, right between the brow, and about 2 feet out, create a movie screen. Put your life on that movie screen. You're going to become the observer of your life. Watch the energy versus become the energy. Say hello to your opportunities this week. What opportunities do you have? Personally, professionally, creatively? Some you may be aware of, others you're not even aware of yet. Just say hello to the opportunities. Say hello to your challenges. Can you make friends with your challenges? And again, not become the challenge. Watch the challenge. And say hello to your blessings. All the beautiful blessings in your life. Now let us check in physically. Ask yourself, how do I feel physically? See what lights up in our resilient bodies. If there's any dis-ease or discomfort, give it a green energy or gold energy. If you're needing to love your body more, give it some pink energy. Let's thank our bodies for its resiliency, for the ability to bounce back and to take us physically through the world. Each and every moment. Really thank your body. And now let us affirm in our physical bodies health, vitality, strength, and flow. Health, vitality, strength, and flow. And if you were to observe your body in this moment, what are you in need of? Where do you need to become more resilient? In vitality, in strength, in flow, in love and compassion, in kindness? Where do you need to build up your physical resiliency? For the physical body is the host of the resilient soul. The stronger the body, the easier it is for you to create that resiliency in the other energetic parts of your being. Take a nice big deep breath. And let's come up to your head area as we say hello to your mental energies. Create a golden light getting bigger and brighter, flushing out any freneticness, any fogginess or incoherence. You're dropping down into your mental mind and clearing the slate. Clearing the slate of your mind. Envisioning this whole golden light, the whole head area. You get to begin again. Feeding your mental energies with thoughts, with words, with energy that feeds your entire being. What are you saying to yourself during the day? Are you kind? Are you clear? Are you focused? Now let us affirm in our mental body, I am alert, receptive, productive, and present. One more time. I am alert, receptive, productive, and present. Taking a nice big deep breath. Come up to your crown chakra right above the head, all the way up. And all the way back down to the bottom of your belly and back into your heart space. Let's open up those energy centers a little bit more, all the way up. Breathing life into all your energy centers, all the way up to your crown chakra and back down, all the way back down to the bottom of your belly. And back into your heart space. And let's open up that heart today. If you can do this under your breath, if you're around people, or if you're not around anybody, I'd like you to really open up this space. And I'd like you, all of us, you'll hear me do it. You guys are all on mute. But if you can do this, the sound of Om on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Om. One more time. Om. And the last time, deep breath. Om. Say hello to your heart. Say hello to your emotions. The mentor would say to me, if you do not learn how to drive your own emotions, your emotions will drive you. Part of resiliency is quieting the mind, quieting the emotions, getting still, getting quiet. Tapping in. How do you feel in this moment? Keep it simple. Happy, sad, determined. Whatever it is. And now let us mock up what you'd like to feel in order to create that energy of resilience, not just in your emotions, not just in your physical and mental bodies, but throughout your entire being, fortifying the resilient soul. I'd like you to ask yourself a couple of questions. Are you looking to the outside world to make you happy? And if so, what are the areas? What are the things that you feel you need in order to make you happy? Is this the truth? Or is this just a story you tell yourself? Can you open to the happiness in this moment? Peace, calm, stillness. What do you need to feel today to fortify, to strengthen your resilient soul? And take a nice big deep breath. And let us affirm in our emotional body. I'll give you 3 and add on. I feel loved, supported, nurtured, and one more time. I feel loved, supported, nurtured, and take a nice big deep breath all the way up to your crown chakra right above the head. And we're going to go up about 4 or 5 feet to your 11th, 12th chakra, the divine gateway, where we open up to the energies of spirit. Our soul knows why we're here and what we've come to do. Are we listening? What would you like to ask your higher self, your divine self, as it relates to your soul work here on earth? What do you need to know? What do you need to understand? And what will help you deepen your commitment to your soul growth. What do you need to create your next steps? Take a nice, big, deep breath. Put your hand on your heart and think and feel 3 things that you are grateful for today. What are you grateful for? Really feel them in your heart. Now send some love to someone who may need it, including yourself. And bring down a beautiful golden sun of light coming down through the heavens, down through that crown chakra, into your 6th, igniting your sense of knowingness and intuition, down through your 5th, saying hello to your true expression, your authentic self, as it moves down through your heart, filling you up with love, support, nurturing, and whatever else you'd like to feel. As it moves down through your 3rd, igniting the power within you to manifest your dreams, your desires. As that golden light goes down through your 2nd, bringing down that beautiful golden light, the ability to create, to seek out the pleasure of life. As it moves back down into your root chakra, the foundation of life, the base of the spine, love of self, love of self. As it moves down through your legs, creating that strength and flexibility. Down through your calves and into your feet. Wiggle your toes. Say hello to your fun fairies. Hmm. As it moves back down into Mother Earth, say out loud if you can, I am grounded. I am centered. All is well. Life is good. I am aligned physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I am a resilient soul. As everything is moving forward exactly as it should be. Take a nice, big, deep breath. Release, stretch it out, and open your eyes. Now that you are grounded, cleared, and connected, let's move on to this week's message and life theme. This week, and over the last probably several years, astrology-wise, there's a lot going on. And this fall, there's a lot going on. This week is a beautiful week to strengthen that beautiful soul that needs to be fortified. We live in a 3D world, and just like a virtual reality, we think it's real. But it's not. It's an illusion. And yet it feels real. The pain is there. The suffering is there. The feelings are there. So it's got to be real. But if we don't open up to the deeper, more spiritual side of ourselves and open to our soul growth, we'll miss the boat. Why we really came here. We get caught up in, I need to have this and I need to have that. And if I had XYZ, I'd be happy. No, happiness is here and now. And then it expands from your being. It's not something you get. And we've all been there. We're happy for a moment when we get something. And then it loses its charge. And the ego seeks out another thing it can get. And it's not that material things are bad. It's just when they're out of balance. So in astrology, as the planets go, keeping it simple, in March was the season of Pisces. Pisces is a spiritual sign. It's all about spirituality and deepening that part of yourself. Well, Virgo is about reality. It rules the body. So all of your dreams and desires that you've been working on this year, it's time to manifest. It's time to bring them to life. Virgo is all about the body, health, vitality. So Mercury, that's going direct on Friday, precedes the new moon that happens on Thursday. New moon in Virgo. What are you planting in regards to your reality? What do you want to manifest? Moving beyond your lessons, your hardships. What are you here to do? The resilient soul doesn't really care whether or not you get the net, your Mercedes Benz. Doesn't really care. If you get it, fantastic. It's really about, what are your lessons? Where do you need to grow and fortify? Is it in the area of patience? How about tolerance? How about self-love? We look at our hardships and we think something's wrong. What happens if that's exactly what we came here to do? To go through these experiences to help fortify the soul. What is your purpose? Why are you here? It doesn't have to be grandiose. How can you help your soul grow? We're living in some very rapid, hectic, changing times. What appears to be real may not be real. What we hear in the news may not be the real facts. And that's just where we are in this reality, virtual reality. So if we're not quiet and still and calm, we can believe and get caught up in the chaos of the outside drama, whether it's yours or somebody else's. And it gets you off track of what you've come here to do. Your purpose is to be light workers. You wouldn't be on this call if that wasn't part of your purpose. So where are you shining that light? Resiliency doesn't come from kumbaya. Resiliency comes from grit, from rolling up your sleeves and going, I can do this. But it also means tapping in to that side of yourself that needs to open to that awareness. Some of you who I've spoke to, I had shared with you, I went to a workshop of Suzanne Giesemann, who used to be the commander in the Navy and became a psychic channeler and medium. She channels. And she helps other people do that, but she's evidential. She's evidence-based. And when you really look at her left brain upbringing, so to speak, to her dedication and commitment to really opening up to the other side, it was a daily practice for her for years. Took her 3 years to connect with the other side. Now, did that take grit? Did that take perseverance? Oh gosh, I don't hear anything. I don't know what my soul's saying. Stop. We want the quick fix. A lot of times it's not that big bang that comes in and gives you that answer. It's that quiet voice, that aha moment. You could be in the shower, you could be driving. It's different times. But you've got to create a practice for yourself, even if it's 3 minutes a day. Sitting down, quieting the mind, getting still. That's what fortifies the soul. That's what says, yes, I know why I'm here. But if you're not listening and you're thinking this world is your reality, You're going to get caught up in a lot of chaos in the coming months, even maybe the coming years. We are in a huge shift in humanity. Huge. It's not going to happen overnight. The old is still not gone. And what does the old do? Think about your own belief systems when you're changing. It grips on for dear life and gets stronger and stronger and stronger before it releases and lets go. So what does this world need? The vibration of your soul work, the shining of your soul work. What legacy are you leaving in this world? It is a legacy of your pain, or is it a legacy of your purpose? You get to choose. Because guess what? There's always another round, isn't there? The choice is yours. This is a beautiful week for planting new seeds, new beginnings, fortifying your life, not just in the material world, but in your spiritual, more divine self. Take time, journal, ask for support. That beautiful Bible verse, ask and you shall receive. The question is, are you listening, or are you listening to the answer you want versus the answer that's coming forward? Quiet your mind, get still, get quiet, listen. And if you don't hear anything right away, it's okay. You can try again tomorrow. Could you imagine if a baby tried 1 time, 2 times, 3 times to walk? None of us would be walking. There's a part of you that knows why you're here. It's not my job, anybody's job, book, workshop, anybody's job to tell you why you're here. Dig a little deeper. Go underneath the surface and build up that beautiful, magnificent, resilient soul.
I hope you've enjoyed this week's Mindful Mondays. Be sure to join us this Friday for another episode of LifeBites as we get you inspired in the areas of life, business, and media. I'm your host, life, business, and energy coach, Nina Bosky. And remember, until next time, sometimes in order to speed up, you've got to learn how to slow down.